This is Phil Montgomery from Philville Farm using the oxalic acid. Here's a neat little trick. End of the season, here's one of my last nukes I still have. I should have brought a box today, and I didn't. And so up here, what I've done is I put brood in the top of this one. I don't know if it's still brood or not. It should be cat brood. It said queen right brood, QRB means queen right brood, in top. Maybe used for nuke. Gave one N for nectar, feed heavy. And so what I did is went down in the bottom, I took some brood, put it in the top box, and then put an empty full comb. You want to have an empty full comb down here in the bottom. That lets them lay more where they want to, and then you can simply go up here and put an empty up here in the top, rob that, come over here and give your nuke a jump. But I forgot the box today, so that's how it goes. This box over here on the end is made with like T111, the nuke on the top. And this is winter's coming and I forgot about that. So I have to just put it on today. I just put that box on today. And then when I come back, I'm gonna take it off. So beekeeping's full of blunders and mess ups. Don't think you have to be perfect. You don't. You're gonna kill some bees. You're gonna squish some queens. This year I had a queen disappear. I had a queen fly away and come back, which was wild. A brand new queen just flew away. I marked her, put her down, boom, she took off, and that was it. She was gone. And I put one queen in a box to supposedly keep it safe, and then I squished it. So that was a third one there. If I can give you some advice about bees, is the more you can have, the more fun it is within reason. At a certain point, it's still fun, but it becomes like a job. And I am doing this for a part-time living. I'm working towards becoming a sideliner. Right now I have 45 hives. I'm probably going to take it down to 40, maybe 39. I'm going to combine and shrink my hives to where they're stronger. Last year in Ohio, we had a rough winter. It was below zero for a few days in a row. Every one of my beehives that was 4 frames of bees or less, they died. And everyone that was 5 and above succeeded. Now, the way I do it, I learned off a friend of mine named Ken. And the way that I do it is I use the condensing hive, which means you can put insulation on the outside also, but what you do is you put most of the insulation on the top. Last year, I had between R13 and R27 on the top, and I didn't have a trouble with moisture, and my bees did great. They did absolutely great. I think I only had moisture in one hive out of 19, and I encourage you to get out and have some fun, try your best, mark your queens, get used to getting stung. At first, it's funny. You start off, you're like, oh no, I'm going to be stung. It hurts so bad and it itches and all this stuff. After you get into it for quite a while, you're like, whatever. I got stung 6 times today. My limit is about 6 to 10. If I get stung, man, 6 to 10, I'm done with it. I put the gloves on. But you'll be surprised how many times you touch a bee and it goes bzzz, and you just lift your finger up and she'll just keep on going. Which is really neat. I encourage you to get into bees. It's fun. What I was saying earlier was when you have a lot of hives, when one dies, you're not as emotionally invested. You don't freak out. You're not like, oh no, 50% of my bees died if you have 2. Last week I lost 2 hives and I have 47, and it's like, nah, oh well, whatever. I got some extra comb, And this week I had a silly thing happen. I was feeding a hive that was getting robbed. I didn't know it. I think I kept feeding robbers for a couple days. When I finally looked in it, all the bees were gone and it had the daggone wax moss in it. I thought there was a hive still in there, but I was just kind of coming, feeding, and leaving. It was even one near my house. It's just stupid stuff happens in beekeeping. If it happens to you, don't worry about it. If you learn how to multiply your own bees, you don't have to buy them. If you are going to buy them from somebody who will at least give you some advice. I mean? I bought some bees off some people that didn't even want to talk to me after I sold it. They're like, see you later, alligator. I don't want to see you again unless you want to buy something. It's kind of a bummer because I kind of bought that. A part of why I bought those hives was so those guys, I thought they would at least answer some questions. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like that. So that's a bummer. if you're a senior beekeeper out there, get you one person you feel comfortable with and make a mentee out of them. Make them work for it. If someone wants to come be menteed by me, I'm going to have them do some work. They're going to help me lift this heavy boxes. That's what beekeeping's all about, is lifting heavy boxes half the time. So you might as well learn by helping lift heavy boxes. Right? It's fair. I ain't going to charge them money. Just charge them to help me work. It's a cool thing. Well, I hope you're blessed, and I hope your life's going good. Be blessed in the name of Jesus, and may your bees be bountiful.